Cisco's Medieval RPG Ultimate can be a very challenging mod pack, unless you add guns. In these 100 days, I've added guns, more mods, changed the config, and made other specific modifications to allow us to fully unlock all of the secrets that this mod pack holds. Will we be able to become the strongest in all the land of Cisco's Medieval Ultimate? Let's find out together. Alrighty, everybody. So this is Cisco's with guns. I added guns into here, had a whole bunch of different modifications as well. If you want to download and play alongside me, just join the membership, the channel membership, and you can download all of my modified mod packs. And I'm making my own mod too. So yeah, make sure to sign up and get access to all of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. But you already know what we're gonna do. We gonna do the Bird of Paradise. We can just fly around, super fun. And I want to do probably just some armor boost, honestly, and then we'll do the cleric probably, yeah, just for some better potion effects and enchantment level at the table. So yeah, here we go. All right, I have also edited. We got this thingy. It's a 15% deflect chance, so we'll slap that in there. We're not doing these though, so let's get rid of all this. So now what we've got here is I changed this up here in the tutorial. You can just click this and you get a gun, 100 of these casings, the light ammo extender, and then the 2 workbenches that I've added in. So, and you press Z to add attachments. It doesn't look like this one actually has an extended mag. Okay, here we go. So yeah, we've got all of these. And instead we're getting this weapon here, which is the Viper, and we can indeed put an extended mag on it. Boom, there we go, which just gives it more ammo per 33 per, which is nice. Okay, sweet. So yeah, we're gonna play Cisco's this time with guns, which will probably be pretty crazy. Honestly, I have no idea how this will go, but I figured it'd be super fun to try out. So we want to find a place kind of close to spawn where we can, ooh yeah, set up shop. Here we go. Right in this village here would be super sick. Yeah, I'm gonna probably just call this place home right here. Honestly, this looks pretty sick. Yeah, here we go. This is nice and cozy. Heck yeah. Oh, this is a gatekeeper's house. Yo, this is dope. Okay. Well, let's set up our stuff here. All right, here we go. Here's that and this. So here we can make more ammo and attachments for our guns as well as guns themselves. So that's pretty fun. Oh, nice. This is the dark version. Cool. Well, yeah, let's just raid this place a bit. Roasted monitor tail. Spell shield, outback leggings with a spell barrier. Okay, so these, I mean, I might as well put them on for now. Not bad, not bad. Ah, I just made this our respawn point, but that's not what we want. We eventually want to go away and have the pocket item here of an adventurer's kit give us a boost to things. So cool. What is necessary to get the 9mm ammo? We need copper and gunpowder. Okay. Well, I think we have enough ammo to kind of try and take on some structures here. So for example, let's try and take this guy on. Holy cow, 1 piece of armor gives us a lot of armor. Oh, that's because, yeah, we have armor to start with, I think. Cool. Ooh, magnetic turtle shell of the mage hunter. Nice. And a good old chest plate. Nice. Getting some good stuff. Oh, shoot. Okay, hello. Get out of here. Woo. Oh. There's another zombie up here. Hello. Alright, well, I mean, let's just break this spawner here. Boom. Oh, that's right. Yep. We do get champion loot bags from here, which is just insane. Completely forgot about that. Got a flawless brawler's gem in here. Oh, shoot. What the heck, bro? I destroyed your spawner. What's going on here? Woo! My gosh. You guys need to chill. What is this? 5 armor. It's pretty much the same as ours, but nah. Okay. Dude, I need some food or something. Oh, I guess we get food at the beginning here, huh? Let's first dump off some of our stuff. Okay, suspicious stew we're eating? That was probably really silly. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, we got an iron ingot in here. Nice. And as you can see, under some things it says unlearned when you hold shift. That means it has EMC. You see how it says EMC in yellow? That makes it so that you can put it into this table here, this transmutation table, which allows you to put things in that have EMC and take out as much as you want, as long as you've put it in once and you have the EMC, you can take it out. So it's really helpful. Okay, let's go champion loot bag. Ooh, 2 of these. Boom, 23 bright steel alloy. Let's get some boots. Sweet. All right, here we go. So yeah, we got bright steel helmet, chest plate, and boots just from that one champion loot bag. That's insane. Super cool. Well, time for us to sleep, buddy. Sir? There are monsters nearby. What? But he can rest? Oh, hello. Whew. Okay, crazy. All right, so I got rid of that thing. Hopefully we can just sleep off the night. The biggest thing that we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to get that transmutation table so we can get like infinite ammo, get more guns, all that stuff. And yes, I did go in creative and survival to get this thing up and running, but yes. So yeah, because if we can just we can have infinite copper and gunpowder essentially once we get that table. So we just gotta find a place that has the ingredients for this, which needs diamonds, glowstone, and redstone. So glowstone and redstone can be found in dungeon crawl dungeons. And you might be like, well, where the heck do we find those? Well, we can just kind of fly around a bit and see, but also getting the explorer's compass would be a huge, huge plus for us. It would help us out a lot. Also, there's just a dog up here. Hello. Oh, he died falling down. And you know what? I'm actually just going to make the explorer's compass, you know, get it straight up right away in that quest. So we can find things easier. Always so much of a grind to get it. And I think it's more fun to actually be able to find the stuff. So dungeon crawl dungeon. Boom. Sweet. 400 blocks away. That'll be good. And then also actually, let's first try and find like an Apotheosis tower or something. Because those 300 blocks away, because these can have diamonds in them, and that would be really good because we do need 1 diamond for this thing. So let's do it. Okay, here it is. This is the tower. It's got TNT trap on the top, and I've fallen into the trap even though warning you guys of it multiple times. So don't forget about the TNT trap, guys. I almost did it. I almost just barely did it again. All right. Dang. Okay. Well, no diamond in that one. That's okay though. We do have the explorer's compass. We can just search for another one here. You know, this thing actually might have something helpful for us. Oh shoot. Yeah, this is doing some damage to us already here, folks. Jeez. Whew. Alright, let's go ahead and eat some of this. Oh, we should mark this down on our map too. Our home. Okay, here we go. This doesn't have a thing on it. Okay. Didn't get what we wanted, which was the diamonds. Oh, this one also doesn't have any spawner. Ooh, I thought that was diamond, but nope. Unfortunately not. Ring of Speed of Hiding. Grants speed effect. Okay, interesting. I mean, might as well slap it on. Okay. Here we go. Let's get rid of this. Quick, quick, quick. And boom. Got him. And what did he have? Oh, bright steel alloy. Okay, not bad. Oh, shoot. Let's try and get this guy. Got him. Nice. Ooh, he gave us diamond boots. Very cool. Iron boots, get rid of those. Spell shield. So those are common diamond boots. Ooh, 47 attack damage. I forgot about that. Yeah, the spells. Oh, yeah. These Simply Swords I've upgraded. Ooh, we got an Adventures Kit. That's exactly what we need, folks. Heck yeah. That makes the loot better the further away our spawn point is, which is really helpful. But yeah. Oh, and we got gunpowder, so we can put that in the table when we actually get it. Okay, here we go. Let's dive down into here and hope. Oh, there's no spawner up here. Oh, we got a diamond chest plate. Redstone. Yo, that's kind of. Oh, we need. Yeah, that's right. But we can get a block of redstone, which is all we need actually. So boom. Heck yeah. And then we can also just get diamond or glowstone from a village. So let's just go back to our village and see if we can find a waystone glowstone underneath a waystone. That's where you find it. Oh, speak of the devil. Here it is. Okay, waystone acquired. Yes, glowstone. Heck yeah, dude. All right, now all we need is a diamond. That's it. That's all we need. Sick. So yeah, let's just keep trying to find these Apotheosis towers. I think this might be one we were just barely at, but let's just see. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. It is different. Very good. Okay, let's get rid of these bookshelves like we know. And then, yes, we got diamond. Okay, there we go, folks. Heck yes. Okay, Ars Mana Boost, Berserk, and Leech. Leech is actually pretty good enchantment. I mean, we'll get eventually a whole bunch of enchantments, so it doesn't matter much, but we might as well snag it. Cool. Cool. I can't believe it. We already have everything we need. This is insane. All right, so the Philosopher's Stone, yep, we have enough for. Let's just go ahead and make it. Boom. Heck yeah. And then we need obsidian. Okay, here we go. We found another one. We do want, because we need obsidian. So we need a diamond pickaxe. So we do need one more diamond, which is a little bit annoying, but that's okay. We got this. This is the tower? Oh, did it get generated inside of one of these? Oh yeah, it did. Oh, player head. Okay, another player head. What the heck? Oh, the Watcher. That's kind of cool. Another Simply Swords. Cooked griddle flatfish. Interesting. Sweet. Okay, I mean, it's not what we were looking for, unfortunately. Kind of got generated over another thing. But let's just try and find another one real quick. Okay, here we go. Dang. No diamonds in this one. That's okay, though. Keep going. Oh, here we go. More diamonds. Very nice. I also did see a Pyromancer Tower, which we will be going to. You guys are coming. Alright, here we go. Woo. Oh, whoa, whoa. Fire affinity does not give you fire resistance, unfortunately. What was that sound? What the heck was that, bro? Yo, what in the world? I'm gonna go down here and get us a blaze rod. Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of this guy. Got him. Nice. Okay. Whew. That's actually a little bit stressful. Alright, we got some spell stuff. Do I keep thinking like we should do this with magic too? That would be kind of fun. Alright, blaze rods. That's what we're here for though. Cool. Blaze rods acquired. That's all we really needed. Go ahead and reload this puppy. Let's get on out of here. We can just head back home at this point. We're doing okay. However, it would be a good idea to make us a quick bucket of water. Okay, bucket of water. We just made a bucket. Let's go ahead and scoop. And then try and find on the way home a lava pool, which should be pretty easy considering, yep, it is the nighttime. All right, we got this. And we should be able to make, oh my. Oh, jeez, dude. All right, we're getting out of here. Holy crap. Yeah, never mind, man. Let's find a different lava pool that's a little more friendly, huh? Holy crap. And while we're in the air, yeah, that's not gonna work. I was gonna say while we're in the air, let's do some stuff. Let's just go back home for now, honestly. Drop off our stuff, get a little bit more situated. Wow, we are on a cliff. Forgot about that. Okay, boom, we got a diamond pickaxe with a bucket of water, and there is, I saw this on the way in, there's some lava right here we can just snag. Oh, and you know what? I mean, yeah, let's just turn it all into obsidian real quick and then use our good old ultimine to just get all of these. Oh, and then we got this. Very cool. Got some good food sustenance. And Dormant Eye, which will help us give another charm slot. It'll just talk to us the whole time, which is okay. Okay, Crying Obsidian. Let's grab that too, might as well. And then Netherrack as well, might as well snag. We're gonna need it for future recipes. Gold block, might as well too. Oh. Hello. Whoa, buddy. Holy, what the? I didn't mean to shoot you that hard. Jeez. All right, well, let's go ahead and just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then smelt these up. Dude, we are just cruising through this. Like, holy crap, this is awesome. All right, boom. Transmutation table acquired. Heck yeah. Okay, let's just plop this right here. And then we can put in everything that we own, pretty much, that has EMC, that is. And it learns it, and then we can just pull it out whenever we want it. Okay, golden apples can be put in there. Nice. All right, let's get this right here. Oh, we have gunpowder though. Let's grab that for sure. Yep. And then boom, slap it in there. We also have, do we have iron already in this machine? We have iron nuggets. Let's just make iron ourselves and put it in. There we go. And then boom, now we have iron ingots at the ready. Okay, and then we need gold ingots in there too. But see, a lot of these things, we need lapis too. Do we put any in there? I think we had some lapis. Maybe not. Nah, we did not. Okay. Tons of attachments, bro. Super dope. Ooh, emerald ore. It's actually really huge for EMC. 16,000 for one of them. Crazy. Wow, there's tons of emerald on here. I'm just trying to look for some copper so we can make some of the stuff, the ammo freely and not need to worry. The thing about mining is you get these gems, or these, what are these? Oh yeah, they have specific names like citrine and sapphire and ruby and that kind of thing. We got one of those in our last playthrough and I think it really helped actually. So should be really, really cool. Bro, get out of here. Got him. He dropped our piece of meat that, no. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here, sucker. Oh, here we go. We got some copper. I don't know why it was so hard to find. All right, here we go. Holy crap, there's so much iron and coal. Dude, this is a lot. Look at this. We got like a full, almost just over a stack of that, and more than a stack and a half of coal. This is crazy. And tons of these thingies here. Wow, this is awesome. Okay, we spent quite a bit of time just mining, which is really kind of fun. Ooh, more emerald. This would be really helpful. But yeah, we spent a lot of time mining, and I want to, yeah, just put this stuff in here, and then we got to smelt our copper. Boom. Cool, got 1 copper, now we have infinite copper. So nice. Okay, so yeah, gunpowder and copper. There we go. Let's go into here and go down to the 9mm and just craft this stuff. Sweet. Cool, we got tons of ammo now. Crazy good. That'll be really nice. Oh, I totally forgot we already had bright steel, which we can now put into here. Boom. And then just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2 gold. And then we can make a quick, I think it's like this, something like this. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Bright steel multi-tool. So let's go ahead and put that in here and then grab it back out. Oops. Nice. Now we have a much better pickaxe and axe and shovel and everything. So yeah, really nice. Okay. Now let's get rid of these pants and just make ourselves some bright steel leggings. Boom. Sweet, got the full set. And in the Champions Trials, we got obsidian. Very good indeed. We didn't go to the nether yet, but we did get our good stuff in regards to blaze rods, which is really nice. Okay, obtaining iron, we got 5 levels on that. Let's do golden apples, wisdom scrolls, and then 5 more levels in this from the very beginning. Nice. So another thing about the wisdom scrolls is if we go into here, press O is the preset, we can buy skill points here. You just keep buying them. We got 8 of them right now. And I've made it so you can unlock this entire thing with the config changes I made. And just made changes to the mod pack. So we're going to start off here in this enchanter's place and then eventually just get every single piece. So confirm, this just makes it so you need 30% less levels to enchant stuff. And then this, each one of these gives you plus 5% damage if you have an enchanted weapon in hand. And this thing right here gives you 5% damage per enchantment level on a weapon. So sharpness 5 gives you 25% increased damage. Crazy. This here gives you plus 20% damage if you have an enchanted weapon in hand at all. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff here. So it's really, really cool. And we'll get to all of it together. It's going to be really fun. So you might also notice we have 32 levels. Because we got some of them from the quest rewards, it won't count unless we run it through the XP tome here. So if we shift right click and store it and then right click to retrieve it all, it will then reset it and we can use all these points, these levels to get more, which is really, really fun. Okay, well, I really want to try and find some sheep, so we can get some wool. Actually, never mind. We have wool right here. Boom. How does this go so quickly? This is a multi-tool, but I thought it was just like sheep. I mean, I thought it was shears that only did that. Maybe it also has a shear capability or something? Ooh. Hello. Ooh, 1 shot. Got him. Heck yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And now we can get a white sleeping bag. And we can sleep wherever we want. But we also have this adventurer's kit, right? So the next thing we need is we can get a total of 118% increase in the amount of loot that we find in chests if our respawn point is set far enough away. So I think what we should do is take our bed. Sorry, my man, but yeah, it's our bed. And we will go ahead and put it as far away from our home as we can so that we can then have our respawn point set far away and therefore get all the benefits of our adventures kit, get more loot bonuses. So let's go and put our waystone down here at home first. And then we will also grab another one for over there. I'm just going to fly on away. And I'll see you guys when we are far enough away from here. Alright, we're about 6,000 blocks away from home. And we got this Lich Tower, which is pretty cool. But I want to check out this place. I've never seen this before. It's pretty sick. So let's see what it is. Let's head on inside here. Whoa. Okay, a stray. Bro, what the? Oh, that's right. They're way more buffed out here. The further away from spawn we go, the more damage these guys do and the more health they have. So, we have to be really careful, actually. Oh, shoot. We just died. Holy crap, dude. Well, yeah, we're going to have to go all the way back there. See you guys. We're just going to go plant down our respawn point And I'll see you guys when we're there. All right, we are almost 10,000 blocks away. I think that should be sufficient. So let's go ahead and plop this down. Name this respawn. And yes, I did get rid of the requirement for it to cost levels for you to go back. So yeah, there you go. You're welcome. But yes, okay, so that means let's check right here if that worked. Yeah, 118.8% available and 118.8% in total in parentheses tells you how much you actually have. Well, that's perfect. So now what we got to do is I think it would be a good idea to try and get a backpack. So in order to do that, let's grab some logs and planks, and we'll go ahead, grab some sticks, and we just need 2 sticks and 4 planks to make a cutting board. Go ahead and put both of those into here. And with this cutting board, we can take any of our unwanted leather items, typically have to be things like a cap or like a piece of armor, put it in here, and then we can use, I think, shears to cut it up into leather, and then we have all the leather we need, and then we have string, I know that, so let's grab the string in our bags, in our place here. Wonderful, let's put all this stuff in here, and then so we just need string and leather. 1, 2, 3, 4 string, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 leather, along with some planks to make a chest. Oops, like so. Put that chest in there, and then we can make ourselves a quick backpack. And the recipe, I believe, is just like this for the little straps, and then the leather like this. Yep, wonderful. Put the backpack inside of here, and then we can just upgrade the backpack all the way to diamond. I mean, yeah, we've got everything we need for that. So 8 iron, 8 gold, 8 diamond. Boom, perfect. And then yeah, you just surround it in the material. Then boom, you got the iron backpack, and then we'll go up to the gold backpack, and then we'll go up to the diamond backpack, and might as well put it back through here. So we have diamond backpack pattern learned. And we can put it onto our back slot and put our ammo in there actually, and it'll still count, as you can see. Oh, I guess it doesn't. It used to, but it does not. Okay, good to know. So it does have to be in our inventory. That's important for it to actually count and for us to reload with it. So let's look here. We got the Explorer's Compass. Wonderful. So we get 10 levels, enchanted golden apples, which I think we can also pass through here. Yep. And then we can grab a couple of those for sustenance, just in case of emergencies. And then we can visit a dungeon called Dungeon and get 5 more of those enchanted golden apples actually. But we got a backpack, so we can get that. Have stack tier upgrades, feeding upgrades, that kind of thing. But I think we're probably good without upgrades for right now at least. Okay, and I've also made it so that we can buy just Tom's storage package. So that costs 8 of these coins here, and we get the inventory connector and crafting terminal, which really speeds things up here. And with this, we can just place this guy right here, and then slap that on the front, and we have access to every one of our chests once we get ones close enough to it. So yeah, now because they're connected, it will all connect up. Very nice. So now I can place everything that we can't put into the EMC table into our storage here, and we have a great old storage. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so I want to make this transmutation tablet here, but we need 2 million EMC in order to get that, and I don't think, yeah, we don't even have a million yet. So I think I want to use this champion coin here to buy one of these sins and fight it. It's new, it's different. I've never done it this way. And I want to try it out with our guns here. We just have 1 gun, right? So let's try and summon Wistiver. Boom. Oh shoot! Oh my gosh.
Might impede your conquest.
Yeah, no, that was not good. Oh gosh, dude, this is not good at all. Frick. Where is this guy? Bro, we shaking like crazy. Where is this fool? Is it right here? Where is this guy? Let's check the map, I guess. Dang, weird. So yeah, no, we were not ready at all for that. Like, whatsoever. Our guns need to be way freaking better. Got it. Okay, yeah. We killed it with commands because I couldn't find it anywhere. So it didn't count, which is good. But yeah, okay. We definitely have to upgrade our stuff first. We have to probably go to dungeon crawl dungeons first, folks. Which I kind of assumed we would, right? But so this right here, we need a better gun as well. This does 12 damage as opposed to what we have now. Let's just go through and see what the best gun would be to have, right? Ooh, Mustang and Sally. So a log and iron. Let's just do that. Wow, this seems pretty sick. A lot of power. Boom, craft up those puppies. Mustang and Sally, I think it is. Yeah. Sick. Okay, this is 45 ACP bullet. Okay, which needs, yep, just copper and gunpowder. Okay, boom, we just made a whole bunch of this ammo, and this does tons of damage. Go ahead and reload these puppies. Ho-ho, nice. Well, let's take off the Viper's attachment here. Let's see if we like can unload that. Yeah. And then can we put it onto here? I don't know. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's good to know. So these do have their limitations, these guns. They can't have like any attachments. Woo, okay. That's good to know. Let's check out all the other guns too, because that's a pretty huge limitation actually. Yo, there's this ray gun here that does, let's see, 82 damage plus 80 explosion damage and uses ray guns ammo. It's from Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And then this thing, which is the ray gun Mark II, which does 82 damage. And okay, that's cool. It requires ray guns MK2's ammo. It needs diamonds, nether stars. Whoa. Redstone, I think those are repeaters, yeah. And then observers and end crystals. Okay. Well, we actually do have gas tiers. One gas tier. Boom. Let's put that into the EMC table. Boom. Now it's learned. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, let's grab our little compass, explorer's compass, and just go to a dungeon crawl dungeon. That's where we're honestly going to get really powerful, folks. Dungeon crawl dungeon. It's just called dungeon, by the way. So let's head on over there. Just fly on over. There's another evoker fort here, actually. Did we already do this one? No, we didn't. I'm going to go to the top and just blast this guy right here. Oh! Yo! It blew up all the loot. Well, holy cow, dude. That was nuts. One-shot him. That was crazy. This is going to really be helpful because we need to be overpowered. Oh! Oh! That's a lot of EMC there, folks. Really good. You know, might as well get at everything, huh? Oh, nice. Some more of these epic inks and stuff. Like I said, I don't really use magic much in this one. It would be tough to be a mage, I feel like, in this one, dude. Tough. All right, here we go. Dungeon crawl dungeon. Quest completed. We get more, enchanted golden apples. Sweet. And let's go ahead and head on in here, folks. All right, here we go. Let's just dig down here. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this, it's just very far down underground and eventually get to here with between 1 to 4 openings. This time there's only 2 with bars, and you just go down and there's these hallways with loot and stuff, and yeah, and spawners. So let's, oh shoot, I forgot we are not overpowered yet, bro. Let's just bust everyone, blow them up. Woo! That was, hello, okay. Holy crap, why are we almost dead? What the heck? What the frick, bro? What is going on right now? I'm gonna have an enchanted golden apple, because yeah, that was crazy. My gosh. All right, well, what's in here? Ooh, we got another one of these. 102, that's worse than the one we have currently, so we're not gonna worry about that. And then we've got another ring of speed, which we already have, we're not gonna keep. We're just gonna keep the things we really need here, folks. So, yeah, miner's guide, nah, I mean, might as well, right? Why on earth not? It helps us mine quicker, so boom. Slap it in, oops. We'll just slap it into here. Yep, cool. Clock. More stuff. So it's a lot of this type of loot, right? So you're just going to be going around getting things. These things can be reforged or broken down, is what that means, into certain materials that we can use to upgrade different things. So it's really fun and very powerful. And we are getting a lot of things, like 44 torches in one chest because of our adventures kit here, giving us the 118 bonus. Also, what is this? This looks cool. Potted golden growths. Dude, that's kind of sick. Golden growths, atmospheric. Nice. Well, cool. Yo, 13. When we run, this looks so sick. All right, well, I think that is it. Yeah, that's it in this room. Let's also look, okay, 200,000, 200, or 34,000. We're not yet there at the point where we can use where we can get this thing right here, the transmutation table, because it costs 2 million EMC, but we're getting there, let's see, let's just loot this right here. This, ooh, 31 gold, that's good for EMC. Bone helmet, nice, some rogue eye stuff. You know, I've barely gone to the end in this. Maybe we should go to the end this time. All right, let's get this. Ooh, Whoa, whoa, what's wrong with our health, dude? What is happening? Why did we all of a sudden just lose all our health? Oh, do these things hurt us? I think they hurt us. That's probably why. We gotta be careful about when we shoot. Jeez. Hey, you get gems, you get, ooh, +1 sharpness. That's great. And then, I mean, gunpowder, don't really need. But yeah, we got champions coins, which is great, from the spawner. Okay. Whew. Sounds like you're eating something when you reload. It's like, oh, whew. Oh, here we go. Boom. Gave us redstone. Oh, 120. Not bad. Not bad. Copper backpack. Meh. We don't need that. Ooh, let's give one of those brewing stands for sure. Oh, oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh. Here we go. Well, we got, ooh, 2 champion loot bags. There was one from the other one there. But geez. All right. Boom, boom. Okay. There we go. That's 327,000 EMC. That's crazy. That's crazy. We got 9 coins. Is that it? Dang, that's pretty trash. Yeesh. Okay, well, that's all right. That's all right. We got 30 coins now. What about in here? Ooh, ender pearls. That's huge. We can get the tome now, the XP tome. It's very cool. All right, and then it goes down, and we've explored pretty much everything, so we're gonna go down. Wow, this is destroyed. Holy crap. Yeah, that's not even a thing anymore. Neither is this, but this is. Okay, let's go down this broken way. Get this spawner here. Hello, hello. Got him. Dude, this is like a blaster from Star Wars or something like that. Crazy. Whew. All right, iron and gold and bears. Oh my. All right. Ooh, another one of these. 126, better than what we have. Let's put it there. So let's put these together because you can't put them together. This gets you 120 in total. What do I put these together? Yeah, 120 still. So yeah, 126 is what we got right now. Let's go with another enchanted golden apple, because why the heck not? And let's do this. Ooh, blocks of emerald. That's good for EMC. Get him. 81. That's pretty terrible. Yeah, let's not do that. Long-footed, twisted jewel. Ooh, hearth flame. Nice. Emeralds. Very good. Very good. Oh, yeah, I didn't even see the. Ooh, yes, there we go. 5 champion loot bags, folks. That's what we want to see. Holy crap! Iron Great Hammer with sharpness 80? Holy crap! That will be insane, dude. We have to use that, dude. What the frick? That is so crazy. We gotta use the ray gun, these pistols, and this right here, this Iron Great Hammer. That is insane, bro. That's that's crazy. Let's go ahead and like just try it out. I mean, why the heck not, right? Oh, okay, boom. And then let's try this. Boom. Oh, one taps him. That is sick. Another one of those blocks. For close quarters, I think we should be using kind of, you know, this great hammer. Yeah, dude, just one taps him completely. Done. One and done. 162, folks. That's huge. Way better than the one we have on. Let's slap that on. And you can't double up on them, just so you guys know. Cracked solar gem. Yeah, great. Okay, slow falling. Nah. Fragment of the earth. Ooh, nice axe. This is a rare one, so it'll be really helpful. Okay, here we go. Ooh, got him. Oh yeah, we are lagging like crazy, but we got more champion loot bags and iron ingots and iron greatsword. Tattered tome, very nice. All right, we back. Tattered tomes, they give you experience. Ooh, intricate ice whisper. Oh, this one's kind of nice. Essentially, the ice whisper, like when you hold it, it says while wielded, gain a frost aura that deals damage and slows enemies within 8 blocks. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's honestly really sick. And on right click, you drain your hunger in order to summon a blizzard at your location, slowing and dealing increased damage to enemies within 16 blocks. So yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh. Oh, hello. Let's use this guy on you. It's just one taps, bro. It's so overpowered. Ring of strength. Might as well slap on. I hope we get a ring of night vision, which we should. It's not too uncommon. Boom. Got another block emerald. How much is this? Ooh, 500,000. That's nice. Ooh, Storm's Edge. Dude, these are pretty sick. Diamond Scythe. Nice. Ooh, there we go. Some more champion loot bags. Yo, that got me. That got me good. All right, I got one. Looks like, oh, maybe more actually. I was gonna say one more room, but probably a couple more here. Golden apples. Nice, nice. This thingy. Boom. Ooh, yeah, champion coins. I like it. It's always nice. 27 of them. Very, very good. Okay, well, I think we're good to go on to the next layer. Let's do it. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello. Yeah, so I think we missed a layer, but maybe not. Get this guy, so one tap him. There we go. Okay, let's go. Boom. Boom. Get rid of that, and then quickly get rid of this. Boom. Oh. We got another dude here. Oh, okay. Okay, diamonds. Yeah, we're just getting pretty much the same type of stuff here. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and complete this one, and then show you guys what happens at the end here. Let's get rid of this. Ooh, some more coinage. I like it. Woo-wee. Let me go with an enchanted golden apple here. Boom. Enchanted. Oh. Hello. Go ahead and reload these puppies. Get this straight. Oh, that didn't kill him in one hit. What the heck? Right, let's get this. Oh. Get out of here, buddy. Whoa. Go ahead and try and kill these things. Got him. Okay. That was a little scary. So yeah, there are these rooms here though, which are kind of cool. So yeah, okay, I'll show you guys this. You just kind of make sure you go behind these things and get all the stuff here. And make sure, yeah, you make sure you get, because behind the quartz are sometimes the spawners. So you gotta break into them, and sometimes there are some chests there too. Phoenix Fire. Wow, that's kind of crazy spell. Oh, night vision. Heck yeah, we did it. That's huge. Let's go to the speed one for it. Whew, so much nicer, guys. Whew. Diamond Great Hammer. Nice. Okay, yeah, this is pretty cool. All right, here we go. Boom, get rid of this. Oh, nice. 5 of these. Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, what is this? What the heck is that thing? It's a troll? All right, get out of here, buddy. Oh, what? Oh, Ultra Raging. Oh, bro. Dude, he was a legendary guy. What the heck? We just ran into a legendary beast. What the heck is happening? I'm very confused. But I'm glad we didn't die. That was insane. Okay, here we go. Diamonds. Alright, boom. Get rid of him. Ooh, yes, we got more coinage. What is this? Mossy Grindstone. That's kind of cool. Alright, diamonds. Nice. Yeah, good stuff. Ooh, nice. Another champion loot bag. Dude, this is a great one. Really great one. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Alright, boom. Got him. Alright, lapis. That's good. It's good we got the lapis because we need to make better guns with it, I think. I'm pretty sure. But we're going to be taking a pretty different path. What is that thing? What the heck? Oh gosh, huntsman thingy. Because we need a nether star to get the gun we really want, you know? Ooh, nice. Alright, diamond horse armor, some more gold. Oh no, I killed the goblin trader. Oh my gosh, what have I done? That's awful. I really do feel quite terrible. That's not good. Oh man, especially because I should feel great for killing him. Okay, I said that weirdly, but okay, let's see here. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, let's go down again. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, we got him. Nice. We are definitely running out of space here. Oh, here we go. Boom, get rid of that. Okay, boom. All right, well, we gotta head home and then drop off our stuff and then come back. So I think I'm just gonna go down and, yeah, go back home and then come back here. All right, we home. Let's go ahead and drop all this stuff off. Put all the stuff in here that can be turned into EMC. All right, so we put everything in there. Let's see how many of these champion loot bags we got. We got 108 coins and 24 champion loot bags. Wonderful. Let's open all these puppies. Okay, well, let's use all of these suckers here to buy these legendary loot crates, because I buffed it up. I made it so it's like double the Godforge pearls, double or triple or quadruple the netherite ingots, 1,000 XP levels as opposed to just 100. Legendary ink, all that stuff. So yeah, crazy stuff. Netherite ingots, nice. I forgot. I didn't even see what we got for the first one. You guys probably saw it, but legendary ink, rare reforged. What are other? This can give you another star though. I want to try this. Diamond, reinforced echo shard, nah. Epic ink, nah. Oof, empowered remnant. We're losing a lot of coins, bro. Shoot. Arcane sands, not bad, but also, ooh, netherite ingots, not bad again, but also, dude, netherite ingots again. Come on, please give me. Oh, we did. We got another star. Heck yeah. All right, and then champion coin for this. Ultimarite ingot, that's not good. Oh no, we're 5 short. Okay, well, let's just put away our netherite ingots and all this stuff that can be turned into EMC. Ooh, nether star, thank you. All right, well, boom. There we go. Let's grab one netherite ingot, because I do want to make a netherite backpack here, right? And the cool thing about this is you can just within here. Oh, I guess we need to make some planks first. But within here, you can just make a good old smithing table right within. Very cool JEI integration. Boom, there we go. And then let's turn this into a netherite backpack. Thank you. Cisco's Fate. We got this divine ruby, so we get some more coinage. This we get. Ancient debris. Okay, cool. Very cool indeed. All right. Well, now that we got another star, let's see what we need. So we need another star, gold, redstone, diamond, and iron. Okay, gold, redstone, diamond, iron. Oh, we need more than a stack of iron. Crazy. All right, boom. There we go. We got a ray gun, dude. Holy cow. Okay, so this does 82 damage plus 80 explosion damage, and it needs ray guns ammo, which needs gold, glass, and copper. We don't have glass. We might have sand? No, I don't think so. Let's check. Do we have any sand in here? Okay, no glass. Let's go grab some sand then. Okay, boom. Sand, smelt up some of it for some glass. Boom, there we go. So what was it? Glass, I'm pretty sure gold, and then copper? I think that's what it was. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's get some of that ammo. Ooh, tons. Very good. All right, well, let's see. This thing looks crazy, man. Let's reload it. Boom. Oh, dude. That is crazy cool. I actually have seen this before. This gun before. I haven't played Call of Duty, but... Whoa, that was crazy. Did we kill that Skelly? I think he dodged it. Yeah, he did. That's insane, though. But yeah, it's a really great animation. Holy crap. Dang. Also, can we put anything on this? No, that's something to keep in mind as well. Ooh, let's get this, oh! If I get him with the explosion, it does hurt him. Oh! Oh my gosh, hold up. We hurt ourselves when we do this, so this is not for close quarters. Oh! Oh, okay, I just blew myself up, bro. That was silly.
Does not yet mean you back down.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, this thing is crazy. Whoa, Wonder Waffy? Wonder Wave? This is crazy. So planks and end rods. What the heck? Ooh, pop chorus fruit and blaze rods? Pop chorus fruit. Oh, we can get chorus fruit actually from some of the ships. I think it's just called like some type of ship. I can't remember. I do know. Here we go. This thing I saw when I was going over to our respawn point, but it'll be extremely powerful. So I don't know if that's a smart idea. I mean, we could try to go there. Let's just create a temporary waypoint there and head on over there. Might as well, right? 3,000 blocks away. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, folks. All right, here we are. This can get hairy very fast, so we gotta get rid of these spawners. Oh, it's already hairy. It's already hairy. Okay, let's just get rid of these guys. Okay, boom. We did get rid of that guy. Whew. Holy cow. Okay, let's just gun these guys down over here and try and take this out. Boom, got it. And then let's get this one. Boom, got it. Nice, sick. Okay, let's shoot this guy right here through this way so we can better go in here and take this out. Boom, thank you, because now we can hopefully get some course fruit. We got it, dude. Heck yeah, we did it. We got course fruit. This is crazy. Okay, all right. Just snag, and then we got a dip. Ooh, the ichor droplets, bro. Those can give you some pretty cool stuff. Lava bucket. Ooh, that's nice. Hot stuff. We haven't even gotten that yet. Withered tome. Another lava bucket. Dude, okay. I mean, we got everything we needed from here. Just because of our giant ray gun just blasting everything. Crazy. All right, well, I mean, let's head back home. That's all we needed. All right, now we just make it a popped coarse fruit. So let's smelt it up here. Boom, and then we learn that. Nice, dude, I can't believe we did that so quickly. That was awesome. Okay, blaze rod, wonderful. You know, I don't think we're gonna be able to make this work. And what I mean by that is I don't think we're gonna be able to, here's an end rod. But I don't think we're gonna be able to win against Cisco with just guns, bro. Like, I honestly don't. I think we're gonna get whooped. Okay, well, end rod. What were the other things it needed? Let's see, what gun was it? Yeah, Wonder's Waff. So, end rods, redstone, planks, glass, iron, gold. Okay, I think I got everything. Let's see. Gold. We need tons more gold. Holy crap. Cool. And boom. Okay, we got this thing. Craft. Oh no, we need tons more iron. Oops. Okay, boom. Crafted it, bro. Dude, this thing is crazy. 140 damage plus 80. And it takes Wonder Waff ammo. So let's see how to make that. Wonder Waff. Copper. We just need copper, really. Boom. Crafted a whole bunch of that stuff. Woo. What? Oh, there's just tons of it laying on the ground. Oops. Tee. All right, let's put this here. Holy crap. Holy cow. Yeah, we got tons of this ammo. All right. So let's go ahead and reload this sucker. What? Dude, those are crazy cool sounds. It is definitely a big weapon, though. Takes a long time to shoot. Let's see what happens when you do shoot it. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't take a long time to shoot, but it does take a long time to reload is the thing. So, and we can't have any, like, extensions or anything. That's not necessarily the best, but that's okay. Interesting. This thing's kind of cool, honestly. Pretty sick. Okay, well, I'm gonna just put all this stuff kind of away, honestly, and just maybe have this gun in pinches. But I'm probably gonna use this thing again. We're gonna go down and get way more champion loot bags, folks, like tons. And you've already seen everything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it off camera. Come back, show you what we got and all our loot. So, I'll see you guys soon. Alrighty, everybody, we did it. Lots and lots of farming, and we got all of these champion loot bags. Put them in my backpack, and we got some coins as well from, I opened some on accident, and then I also got some from the spawners. Remember, we can do that as well. So yeah, let's just open these. If you put a row of them in your hotbar, by the way, and then just go to the last one right here, and then hold down, it'll open all of them in your hotbar, just so you know. So let's do it. Honestly, this might be the most I've ever gotten in a playthrough, which is kind of exciting, honestly. Yeah, let's keep doing this. All right, here we go, bro. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, dude, we have so many coins. All right, well, I'm just gonna get like 2 rows of them on here and just buy as many of these legendary loot crates that we can. So let's do it. Ring of Undying. Okay, that just makes it so that every 10 minutes... Ooh, we got 10,000 levels. I'm gonna pause right here, actually. I'm gonna grab a... Okay, 4 Ender Pearls in a book. Dude. And then we get this thingy. And then Ring of Undying. Yeah, it just like I was about to say. Every 10 minutes, we are saved from death, which is helpful. Very helpful. So yeah, let's go here. We have the 10,000 levels. If we go like I showed you, I guess we can buy some skill points, just 1 skill point. But we should be able to buy a whole bunch more, right? So we got to shift right click to put it into the book and then give it back to ourselves. And then it, you know, then allows us to get all these points. And I made the cap 600, but I think it's like 588 or something like that that are in this entire skill tree here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click all these times and yeah I'll save you guys the clicking noise, and I'll have carpal tunnel by the end, but you guys will be able to see this entire thing, or at least see me have 600, and then I'll show you guys a little bit more about what these things do. So, see you guys soon. All right, here we go. 600, there we go. All right. So we have 592 points left. Oh, here's to more clicking, folks. So essentially, this here's the enchanting area, right? We get more buffs based on enchantments. This one over here is more like evasion and fire. And this one right here, more quiver capacity, okay. This one's more gem sockets in crafted helmets and more evasion, more loot chance from killing mobs, more damage per block away from enemy, which I think is dope, dude. I'm gonna go into those those files, the like actual mod files, and see how that's integrated into it, because I wanna implement that in my magic system. That would be so sick. But yeah, more gem sockets and crafted range weapons, recover life on hit, more evasion type things. Actually don't know what this is very much. Stealthy type of stuff. This is more jump height and stealth. Cool, dang. Incoming healing. There's more potion effect stuff here. Very, very cool. And then this is critical damage down here, more evasion as well. And this is gem sockets in rings, and gem sockets pretty much for everything else in armor and chestplate and equipment and weapons. So this is a really, really good one. More block speed. This is all armor stuff here, and this is walking speed and attacking speed. This up here is crit chance. So this is crit damage down here and crit chance up here. And then fishing and food buffs. And then also recovering life on hit with crit chance and stuff. And then experience buffs here. So yeah, very, very cool. I'm going to click it all and then show you guys when it's all clicked and all glowing yellow. So I'll see you guys then. Alrighty. We just confirmed it all, folks. It is all clicked here. So now we have everything that I just described under our belts here. So crazy, crazy. Also, we can check down here how much more we had. We have 1,459,455 out of 10,000 total. Crazy. Insane. Wow, we have 8 rows of armor and 7 rows of hearts. That is so cool. All right, we'll store all those levels just because why the heck not? And then we'll keep getting this stuff to get more of these perfect Godforged pearls. That's exactly what we want. And we just want to get tons more of that. So that'll be really, really helpful. Holy crap, dude, I was just looking at this thing, this spellstone. Any attacks that deal above 100 damage are completely negated. 35% chance to deflect an incoming attack or projectile. When attacked in melee, applies random debuff to attacker. Bro, this is insane. It costs 50,000 coins, but still, that's crazy, dude. Holy crap. Reduce world level by 50. Oh, what? Interesting. Huh. But yeah, I was just looking around at those interesting things there. Never really seen. XP tome, we got 30 more levels. But we didn't spend all our coins, and we got tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. Kind of crazy. I do want these Eternal Stella, I think. We got lots of Godforged pearls, bro. I think we should be, honestly, okay to just kind of start this whole process. Okay, so first off, I want to get this transmutation tablet out of the way, right? We need dark matter blocks. In order to do that, we need this Aeternalis fuel, which we need Mobius fuel and alchemical coal and coal. So we start with coal and the Philosopher's Stone and go all the way up. So let's make that happen. All right, Mobius fuel and alchemical coal. Let's get 4 of these. Boom, Aeternalis fuel. Boom, and then we get 8 of these. Okay, block of diamond. Let's get 1 of them. And then we surround a block of diamond with this Aeternalis fuel to then get the dark matter. Sweet. So let's toss that in there, and we get 4 of these to then make a block of dark matter. Boom. And then the block of dark matter, rather. You get 4 of them. And then we need another transmutation table. Oh, we don't have any glowstone, though. Okay. So we need to find another village, which would be really easy to do with just our thingamajigger, our village. Let's just go with like a desert village, 2,000 blocks away. Let's head to this one, see if we can find a waystone with glowstone. All right, here we go, diving down into here. Oh, that looked very much like the structure for a waystone, but doesn't look like. Dang, I can't believe I couldn't grab any of the glowstone down in the dungeon crawl dungeon. I should have grabbed it, but all right, let's just get rid of this guy. Boom, one tapped him. Nice, sweet. Alright, well, I mean, let's try and find another village, because it is cool to see the layout of these things. I feel like it goes underappreciated sometimes. Pretty sweet. Alright, well, we're here, and I found a waystone, but this is not the waystone I wanted. There's no glowstone under it. Okay, we found a tower here. Okay, so this is shroomlight, not glowstone. Ooh, golden, ooh, brimstone claymore and stuff. It's pretty cool. But golden carrots is nice. Ooh, netherwort, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, well, yeah, we just got some golden stuff and netherwort and diamonds and stuff, so, yeah. I don't want to go on a hunt. Oh, it's one of these things, dude. We're gonna get an achievement just by going here. But I want to go on a hunt for glowstone without going to a dungeon called dungeon again. I think I kind of want to just, you know, explore a bit more. So let's try to go into here and see what happens. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, diamonds galore, bro. Alright, let's just drop down here. These are all shroom lights, unfortunately. But some pretty cool stuff here. Oh, what the heck? Did you guys just see that? Tons of things spawned. Anything here? Dang, no glowstone at all. That is nuts. Ooh, Ars Nouveau, here we go. Oh, it is a room. Normally, sometimes it doesn't have this, but sometimes it does. And it did. This is awesome. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ooh, nice. Talisman. Okay. Mischief arrow. Huh. Void scatter arrow and phantom arrow. So many crazy arrows here, bro. This is kind of cool. Alright, that tower had a waystone, but not glowstone. Alright, well, I mean, at this point, we can just kind of probably head home and then just go into the nether. Let's be real. Okay, obsidian. Alright, and let's make this thing just unbreakable. Why not? Very nice. Flint and steel, and we got our obsidian. Let's head into the nether to grab some glowstone, folks. Oh, let's get this guy. Got it. Nice. Alright, let's head on into here. The depths of hell, we've done it. Oh, what? We spawned right in a fortress, bro. That's crazy. Okay, let's get rid of these. Get rid of these wither skeletons. Nice. Oh, hello. Do you even know I'm here, buddy? Like, what? Oh. We can go ahead and snipe that guy. Nice. Boom, got him. Nice. Took all our ammo, but still did it. But yeah, we're here for glowstone, not to have fun with a gun. Alright, here we go. Boom. Got the glowstone we needed. Now let's head back home. Okay, here we go. Let's go in here. And head on back home and use our glowstone, finally. Alright. Do we need glowstone? Why on earth do we need this? Is it for this thing? Oh, that's right, to get another one of these. Oh wait, dude, we already have a philosopher's stone. That's why we needed it. Oh my gosh. I didn't even look at the recipe. I just thought I knew. I did not know. Surprise. Okay, here we go. Obsidian around here to get the transmutation table. Let's put the transmutation table in here. Then we need more stone. All right, boom. Transmutation tablet. And then we can slap this into here and take it back out. Wonderful. Now, this is just portable transmutation table or whatever it is. Anywhere in any dimension at all. It is absolutely insane. Just wonderful. So we can go ahead and wherever we are, just drop off and take out whatever we need. So yeah. All right. So now what we need to do is we need to get into Apotheosis, and I'll just show you guys some of these things here. The first thing we're going to need is a salvaging table. So let's go ahead and put that over here. We already got that. And I'll just kind of tag them over here and then show you guys all of the things. The next thing is we're going to also need a gem cutting table right there. We're also going to need a reforging table, which I've been alluding to a lot lately. It's like we can reforge things, we can salvage things for its materials. So that's another huge thing. So yeah, that's pretty much everything we're going to need. So we're going to need copper ingots, which luckily we actually have. A smithing table, which I don't think we actually have yet. Do we? Oh yeah, we got one right here. That's right. All right, well, let's grab this puppy and let's put it into here. Yeah, because it's unlearned. So smithing table acquired. Yeah, so we need a smoothing table, and then the 2 iron tools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, make these tools. So boom, and then we'll go boom. Wonderful. Okay, and then we also need a lava bucket, which luckily we do have within our system here. Lava, there you go. And then yeah, let's grab our copper from out of here too. Copper, 1, 2, 3, and then. We need gem dust. And the only way to get this originally is by dropping an anvil on top of unwanted gems. So let me grab some unwanted gems real quick. And we got a cozy little house in there, but I want to kind of do this outside on the cliff. I think it'd be really cool. So I'm going to put a good old crafting table here, and then yeah, make an anvil, and then we'll learn that anvil. Wonderful. And then throw these on the ground, these gems, like I said, and then you put an anvil on it and it crushes them into gem dust right here. Super, super cool. Really fun. And then, I mean, we can kind of just keep that there, honestly. But what we want to do is we want to go into here, and now we have everything we need to get a salvaging table. It says breaks down affix items into rarity materials. Like I've kind of been, you know, trying to explain a little bit. Essentially, whenever you have an item, let me go in here and show you. All right, so we've got a couple of things here. We've got an intricate ice whisper. The intricate part is in like white, grayish letters, which means it's common, which means we have the chance of getting this common mysterious scrap metal. The blessed tattered pants are in green, which means we have the uncommon chance to get we have a chance to get an uncommon time-worn fabric. This is in blue, the annihilating iron axe, which means we have a chance of getting luminous crystal shards. And then any gems we have that we don't want then turn into gem dust. So you can just press salvage, and then we get, you know, all these things. We got 1, 2, and 3. We have a chance of 1 to 4, and that's kind of cool. So yeah, that's essentially what how that happens here. It's very very cool. So we're gonna salvage everything we've got eventually, put it into here. I just wanted to show you guys the first time. So now what we want to do is get a gem cutting table. This essentially allows us to use the gem dust we got right here, and gems that we have currently, to use 2 of them with some gem dust to then upgrade it to the next tier of gem. And you might be wondering, what is the next tier of gem if you haven't seen Apotheosis? And essentially what that is you see here, we have a cracked brawler's gem, and then the next rarity, you see, well, first you see all these stats on it. It says light armor plus 2% attack speed, core armor plus 1 max health, heavy weapons plus 1 armor pierce. Those are the stats. If you upgrade it, it goes up. It says it has plus 5% attack speed instead. If you upgrade it again, it has plus 10.5 attack speed. If you upgrade it again, it has plus 15, and so forth. So you can keep upgrading it until it gets to perfect in this mod pack. And then it has, you know, plus 25% attack speed. And we have it in our skill tree here that it doubles the effects pretty much of what you put in eventually. You know, in the end, after we have everything. So it'll be plus 50% attack speed at the very top. We've gotten tons of these gems and jewels that will go ahead and do that. It's a very long process that we'll just do a lot kind of off camera. I'll show you one of them to start, but yeah, that's kind of what we'll do. So getting back to it, we need first to get the gem cutting table. So we need planks, gem dust, smooth stone, and shears. So we need a furnace. Might as well learn a furnace. So let's put a coal in here and then smelt up some of this stone. Sweet. Okay, boom. We got some smooth stone. So now we can just grab however many of these we need. I think it was 2. Yeah, 2 of them. And then we need shears as well. Shears, thank you. And then, yeah, planks and gem dust. So let's just grab some planks, and then we should be all good to make this sucker. So then we go here and boom, we got it. Gem cutting table. What a great thing indeed. So we place that here. So this is the interface here. Let me grab some gems and show you guys just how this works. So, for example, what we would do is you put these cracked solar gems and you just shift right click. It puts, you know, 1 of them in here and then the rest of them in there. And then you can go and put your gem dust in, and you need a rarity material, and it'll tell you on the left here. It says you need the gem cutting cost. You need 1 gem dust, 1 cracked solar gem, which we have in the bottom there. And then the rarity materials you can use. First, you could use only 1 time-worn fabric, which is the uncommon type, or 3 mysterious scrap metal, okay? We have only 1, so we're gonna use 1 time-worn fabric instead. So you put it in there, and then you press this, and it upgrades the gem from cracked into chipped. And it goes from that 1 fire damage to the 1.5 fire damage, which is really nice. And you might be thinking, well, you just wasted 2 gems to get only 0.5, like a 50% return on it, right? And I mean, technically you're right. Yeah, we did. That is completely true. But when you think about it, you only have a limited number of empty sockets that you can put these gems and jewels onto your armor. So it is pretty vital that you get it to as high as you possibly can before, you know, putting it in, because you only have so many slots available, right? And there's some things you can do here. So yeah, that's the reason for that. So yeah, that's the gem cutting table. That's the salvaging table. Now the last one is the reforging table. Okay, luckily we have netherite ingots. We actually have nether rack. Let's smelt some of that up for some nether brick, because I mean, why not? So I can have it smelting while we're just looking at. I'm talking to y'all here. So let's go with Mobius fuel. Actually, why not slap in an Aeternalis fuel? I've never used it in this mod pack, so I mean, why not? Boom, slap that in there. Get with the Aeternalis fuel. So yeah, in order to make this reforging table, we first need this simple reforging table. And just so you know, it uses the gem dust like we saw, and the rarity materials like we saw as well, which are the, you know, time-worn fabric, mysterious scrap metal, luminous crystal shard. We also got arcane sands before, which I'll show you. Arcane sands is the epic variety, and then Godforged pearls is the mythic, and there's also the ancient variety here. With these, I think they're called ancient tomes or something like that. But yeah, these are the rarity materials, just for you know, identifying purposes, to help you guys understand what's going on here. So yeah, this is the simple one, but we can easily get this reforging table, so we'll get to there. But we need an enchanting table, iron ingots, iron ingot, gem dust, and smooth stone. So essentially what this does, I'll try to explain a little better. When you put an item into this table with gem dust and rarity material, it will give you the ability to put sockets onto your items, just like these have, but it'll also put on an interesting name. I'll show you one of these that we have. Well, I actually don't have any that have special things, but essentially what will happen is right under the 50.2 attack damage, there'll be these yellow modifiers that will also affect the sword. It might be like, you know, ignite enemies on hit, or inflict darkness on hit, or something like that. And so you'll get all those attributes, and most importantly, honestly, the empty sockets when you use the reforging table. So that's like kind of a prerequisite. We already have sockets on everything we kind of want, but yeah. Also, I wanted to add it where we could do all this like reforging stuff with the guns, but it's in too old of a version of Minecraft, and they don't have that mod for this, unfortunately. But yeah, there is a mod for doing all this reforging stuff for guns too, for the Timeless and Classics guns. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and make this simple reforging table. We need enchanting table here. So diamond, obsidian, and books. Let's get those things. Okay, we got all the materials. Let's make the good old enchanting table and learn it. Boom. And then we need smooth stone, gem dust, and iron ingot. Okay, so we got all of that. Smooth stone, gem dust, and iron ingot. Oh, we need an enchanting table. Pull one out. Boom. Okay, so now we can go ahead and boom, got the simple reforging table. But now we just want to take it directly up to the reforging table. So we need netherite ingot and arcane sands. Boom, netherite ingot, arcane sands, and then we do need these bricks. So let's turn these into nether bricks and learn both of them. Nether bricks, we need 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we also need a good old, the arcane sands here. Perfect. So now we should have everything, yep, to make the reforging table here. Wonderful. Perfect, perfect. All right, well, let's go into here and let me just show you what this can do. So for example, let's put this in here with our arcane sands as the rarity material, and then our gem dust, right? We have enough levels with us right now. Let's actually grab our experience just so I can show you everything. We'll put this back in here, and you can get up to 90 here. It gives you 2 empty sockets on the bottom, as you can see. And then on the top, like I was saying, under the 11 attack damage with the heart, it says on block break, gain nourishment for 18 seconds, apparently for 30 seconds, I don't know. But then this tool breaks in a 3x2 area, and it's socketed with 2 sockets, and it ignores 33% of durability damage. So we can just click that, and then those are now on there, and we can put sockets on this tool. sorry, we can put gems in these sockets, empty sockets of this tool. And yeah, so that's essentially what we'll do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all of this off camera. I kind of showed you everything and how it works. So we're gonna salvage all our stuff. We're gonna go ahead and cut all our gems to the best tier. And then we're gonna reforge all our gear. And then we're gonna use the final step is a smithing table. And this is how we actually put the gems onto things. So we'd go ahead and, put this here. It doesn't fit into here because it's only for light weapons, core armor, boots, and all curios. It's not for tools. But you would put it there and then it would put it onto the item and give it the effects. So that's essentially what we're going to be doing. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we are all done with it. Another important thing though is we can put all our curios here, our rings, our charms, everything. We can put those into here as well and get sockets on them too. We can reforge them. So I'm going to do as much of that as I can, and I'll get back to you guys when we are done. Also, I do want to upgrade our armor a bit to be a little bit better, because right now it's like pretty much the beginner tier. So yeah. And you know what? I've wanted this armor set forever. And I figured why not get it now, because we're probably going to need it with using guns. So I want to get this armor set, the Sovereign Ascendant Heart armor set, and I've made it now so that you can buy it with 500 coins each. So you're gonna need 2,000 champion coins. Let's see if we can afford it. All right, here we go. Sovereign Ascendant helmet purchased, and the chest plate purchased, and the leggings, and we need some more, and we got some more in our backpack here. So let's go ahead and boom. Heck yeah, we got it. We got the full freaking set, bro. This is insane. Dude, that is freaking awesome. So essentially what this armor set does, it's a little confusing. I'm not 100% sure I understand it 100%, but it says full set bonus. So when you have the whole thing on, Sovereign Splendor. It grants 40% HP, and when above 50% HP, it increases your attack by 60% of your max HP, which is crazy. And then while also increasing movement speed and attack speed by 20%. So pretty good, pretty good. And then the Conqueror's Might is pretty sick. When you're above 50% HP, it reduces incoming damage by 70%. That's huge, that's huge. And then when you press the key here, it increases nearby enemy gravity tenfold and reduces your own gravity significantly. Additionally, rewind time to a point when your HP was full. That is super cool. So sick, dude. 25 armor as well, 30 armor, 28 armor, and 22 armor. Just absolutely insane. Crazy, crazy stuff. So yeah, I'm going to use this armor to reforge, and I'll see you guys when it's all done. Alrighty, everybody. So this is what we got. We've got this amulet with 75 armor on it. So I'll just, I'll actually just go with this one first. This only has 12 max HP, but remember, this armor gives us 60% more attack based on our max HP. 60% of our, it gives us more attack based on 60% of our max HP is what it essentially is. So having more attack damage is really, really important. Sorry, having more health is very important for attack damage. And then, I also had a Forger's Gem as well that we got. Grabbed that and put some armor on there too, so let's put that on here. We got a Ring of Fire Resistance right here, which we got more max health, 24 of it. So let's put that on. And then we also got the Ring of Undying, which gives us more health and armor. And then this one just gives us all max armor, which is great. And then that's pretty much everything in that regard. I mean, we do have a head slot and a necklace slot that we could do. So I'm going to go ahead and take off all this armor and instead put on this armor. Here we go. Oh, that looks so sick, dude. So on this we got 120% increase in attack damage. This one we got reduced physical damage by 20.5% and max health increase by 120%. And then this is 36 increase in max health and physical damage reduced by 20.5% as well. This one is, we got some interesting ones. 15% life steal increase, and then get rid of some max mana, which we don't care about. And then reach distance we got a whole bunch of, and then dodge chance as well, 30%. So yeah, and then on this, we got just attack speed and attack damage. So we got 200% attack speed increase and attack damage of 40 increased as well. So let's just see how fast this is. Oh, this is insane, dude. So freaking fast. And we will be using this as well. So, yeah, don't you worry. Oh, wow, we go fast. I've yet to put this armor on, and dang, this is our walking speed, folks. Just woo! All right, what's our running speed then? Like, holy, yeah, that's crazy. Insane. So now what I want to do is I actually do want to get a head slot and a necklace slot. I've heard people say something about like another head slot, but I have no idea what it is. This belt of bracing we might as well get too. I mean, yeah. So yeah, let's grab this belt of bracing. Boom. We'll grab this Emperor's Crown, which just gives you 6 armor, but we can reforge it, which is a huge part, right? And then I'm probably going to get the Amulet of Vitality. There's the other ones of Amulet of Luck, which gives you luck, 5 luck. This gives you 20% swim speed, so I'm like, I'm not really a swimmer. We fall in water, so we can't even swim in this one. So yeah, let's get this 10 max health, because then that would then give us 6 attack damage, right? So, cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and reforge these, and I'll show you guys when that's all done. Alrighty, everybody, so we got just some more physical damage reduction, max health and attack damage on these things here. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and slot these on, boom, boom, and then we got the belt slot right here, boom, wonderful. Alright, yeah, we've got like crazy rows of hearts here, dude. This is insane. Look at that. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, it's still going up. There we go. Holy cow. Absolutely insane. Alright, well this thing is just nuts. Nuts. So now you might think, wow, I mean, we're ready, right? And we are probably ready to take out the sins, completely destroy them before we got whooped by Lucifer, right? But I think we're ready to take out the sins. And then after that, I want to get into enchanting before we get into, you know, killing some of the more endgame bosses towards the end. So that is the hope. Let's go ahead and first just buy all of these spawn eggs here. I just bought 2 of the same egg. Just, yeah, completely thought that would be what you do. Yeah, I just bought the same egg twice. I was kind of in the mode of, you know, buying those, these legendary loot crate things. So, yeah, where you just tap it repeatedly. So, let's go ahead and start with the Insatiable. It has like a cool animation to start. It kind of crawls out of the ground, which... so dope, so dope. But let's use this gun to see if we can kill it. 1 hit. Okay, we did kill it. Wow. Okay. So that was 800 damage. All these things definitely affect the stuff. Like all this stuff here affects our damage we do here, which is really, really good. All right, the Butcher. Let's see if we can kill him now. Oh. Oh, shoot. 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 Oh. Okay, we killed him. Whew. We gotta use the guns, you know? That's the whole point of this video. I will be using this thing, though, too. It's so cool. So freaking sick. But, yeah. Alright, let's reload. I forgot to reload before. But we did get that Butcher. Nice. Prowler. We gotta go ahead, be quick about this. Boom. Shoot him! Oh, shoot. He's coming after us. Oh! Let's shoot him. Oh shoot, we gotta reload again. Woo! Boom. Okay, got him. Jeez, that took forever. Okay, sweet. Now blood, I'm definitely gonna use my other weapon because yeah, it's freaking annoying if you don't kill it right away. So yeah, we just one-tapped that sucker. Actually insane. Now we'll go with the curse spawn egg. And to be, yeah, we did reload. So let's go, okay, boom, and then let's shoot him. Woo! Got him, nice. All right. And then here we go, walking what? Walking bed spawn egg. Let's just do both of those. And blow those guys up. Got him. Nice. And then the Wistiver spawn egg. This is the guy that gave us trouble last time. So let's go ahead and kill him now. Boom. Got him. Heck yeah. Sweet. Alright, well that was pretty easy. Pretty cool. So yeah, now I said I wanted to go and grab, you know, do some enchanting, which I think would be really cool. Also, I didn't even know about this Forbidden Magic questline thing. Oh yeah, the Eldritch Scrolls, that's right. Cool. Okay, we also got this. So yeah, Here we go. Let's gather up all our rewards here. Although maybe we don't necessarily need them all. We didn't get the Sin of Envy? What? Oh, maybe we didn't get them all of them. What? Maybe we didn't get all of them. Let's see. Oh yeah, we didn't do Kelvin. Okay, boom and boom. Got him. Whew. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. Very good. And then boom, grab the XP and coins from that. Traveler Journey. Oh yeah, we did find the keep. Honestly, I want to find this. What is a Bastille and a Shiraz Palace? I think I have seen them before, but I don't think I've actually gone through them. And in this, we got the Insatiable. Very cool. Got into the Nether as well. Very cool. But yes, we do want to get into Enchanting. All right, so let's get rid of all of these. And now we want to get into Enchanting, which is also Apotheosis. It's a crazy big mod. I did not know that this was in here, but there's a Wavebinder's rune, there's a Sacrificial rune, there's a Void rune. These things are crazy. Okay, dang. And so yeah, we want to eventually get a glowing Hell Shelf right here. All right, but we need a Hell Shelf to start with. And in order to get this, we need Potions of Regeneration and Blaze Rods. So we have an enchanting table. I don't know why it didn't register. Let's grab it again. Boom. What the heck? How did we get this? Wither Totem of Undying? How did we get this? What? What exactly is happening? I'm so confused where I got this thing, dude. Yo, I'm so confused. Well, I guess we'll use that Witherite Totem of Undying. I'm not sure why we're not getting this enchanting table thing. Oh, it's because we didn't do this thing. I see. We got to get the Adventurous Chestplate, which is the iron chestplate with a golden ingot surrounding it. Let's do that. Boom. Adventurous Chestplate acquired, which then unlocks both of these. Boom. Let's repick this up. There we go. Now we got that quest completed, which allows us to get Potions of Regen, which is what we need for these bookshelves. And we got bookshelves themselves too. So boom, boom, put all that in there. We can now make Hell Shelves. We just need one bookshelf, nether bricks, Potion of Regeneration, and Blaze Rod. So yeah, let's make this happen here. Potion of Regen, and then we want to grab the nether bricks. 6 of these puppies. And also bookshelf. Boom. There we go. Boom. Okay. And now this has EMC as well, so we can just slap this into here, and then we need to infuse it first to get to the glowing variety. And we need to do that with an enchanting table setup. So let's go ahead and grab some Hell Shelves that we put in here. 15 of them are good, but might as well just grab a stack. It's quicker. So let's go ahead and just put these here. So here we go. We got this enchanting table set up here, and you can see here, it's got the Eterna of 22.5, right? Total is 50. That's like the max you can get. And then you got Quanta at 60% and Arcana at 0% with Rectification at 0%. So essentially, I'll just walk you through this. This kind of explains it a little bit when you hover over it on here. It's the magical energy. It determines the available enchantment levels. So essentially, like the enchantment table of a normal bookshelf, if you have 15 of them, you get the enchantment level of 30. That's what that means. So we have 22.5 right now. This Quanta modulates the power range. So it can be really chaotic, really a lot of curses, or it can be really, really good with like a whole bunch of different really great ones, right? Like great blessings and enchantments. Arcana just makes more like rare enchantments more common and increases the number of enchantments too. So that's why that's a thing here. And so we want to get Arcana as high as we can and Quanta as high as we can as well, because we can also get Rectification, which lessens these negative effects, which can be really cool. And then Eterna, yeah, is that like what I was talking about before. Right now, though, we have 60% Eterna and no Arcana. But we're like, hey, we want to get this glowing Hell Shelf, which gives us 4% Arcana per shelf, which really can help us out here. So yeah, like I said, in order to do this, we just need a little bit of magic, a little bit of lapis, which I don't know if we've put into here. We have, okay, a little bit of lapis, a little bit of our levels, and then we just slap it in here. And because we have enough, see if we look in here, you might be like, wait, how does this work? You have to have at least 22.5 Eterna, which we do with the Hell Shelves, at least 30 Quanta, and then at least 0% Arcana, which we do. We meet all the requirements to then infuse it, and boom, there we go. And it says 17 here because remember, in our skill tree, we have a 30% less level requirement for us to do things, but it's still that 22.5 level. So just so you guys know, let's go ahead and now get... we want 15 of these to surround here, but I'm going to get just a whole bunch of them, honestly, because we can use 4 of these infused Hell Shelves to actually make a library, an enchantment library, which I will put over here and show you a little bit what that means afterwards. But yeah, just so you guys know, we will want that library, enchantment library, because it will help us pretty much not have to get these more end tier shelves. We can just stick with the glowing hell shelves and be completely fine. So, okay, so yeah, infused hell shelves, we've got 25 of them. I'm going to keep 4 of them on the side for this enchantment library, because yes, we do need 4 of those to make it. And then we need glowstone from here, which we have. All right, so now we need glowstone blocks to then turn these into glowing hell shelves. Boom, we got 21 glowing hell shelves. So let's go ahead and just break all these and then put these glowing hell shelves around here now. So yeah, right now we have 64% Arcana, but we can just keep going here with these and get all the way to 100. Almost. We do need a couple of more. So let's actually just, keep going with infusing these guys, because I want to get to 100% Arcana, which will just help speed along this whole process. Also, this adventurer's set kind of glazed over. This is really good stuff. It's better than Diamond, and you can get it really, really quickly with just an iron chestplate and some gold. So keep that in mind as you guys are starting off your journey when you all download this pack. So yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and just make 10 more of these into the glowstone varieties. Perfect. Wonderful. So that we can get all the way up to 100% Arcana. 96, 100. There we go. There we go, folks. Perfect. And then we can also just, do more to get more Quanta, which will be nice. And then we can also actually put them here too, just so you know. This one won't count, but I'll use it as like a stepping stone just because we're that rich. But actually, 75%. Hold on. Does that? Oh, no, it doesn't. But what about putting it here? Oh, it does. Ooh, let's get one more then. Okay, boom. There we go. And then boom. Heck yeah. 79% Quanta. Very nice. Okay, so also this fuel is still going. It's crazy. Anyways, also, we want to get this enchantment library. Essentially, first of all, you need ender chests, deep shelves, and enchantment table to make this work. So let's grab some obsidian, ender pearl, and then we'll use a good old blaze powder. Boom, we got an eye of ender, and then we can make our first ender chest. Wonderful. Then we'll just put this into here and get our ender chest out of here. Get 4 of them, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna need another enchanting table. Boom. And boom, we got this enchantment library. And I wanna just show you what this does. So I'm gonna place it right here. And I'm gonna grab some books from our little thingamajigger here, right? And we want more lapis too, right? And so essentially you just enchant a book, right? And it gives you all these things: scavenger, windstep, thorns, aqua affinity, returning board. If we were to put this on our sword, we would lose windstep, we would lose thorns, we'd lose aqua affinity and returning board, right? Because it would just take the scavenger. That's the only thing that works with this book. But what we do here is we can slap it into here and it separates all of them out. So now we can just tap this once, get scavenger 1, tap it twice, get scavenger 2, and then tap it 3 to get scavenger 3, and we keep all these other ones. So it's really, really nice. You can really localize what you want. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and enchant a ton of these books here, and then put them into this enchantment library, and then enchant all our gear. And I'll show you guys once we're done with that, just a little bit more. Another thing too, if we run into the problem where we're like, hey, we don't have enough protection enchants, you can actually get these tomes that give you specific chestplate enchantments. So it only gives you chestplate ones. And for example, legging ones or boots ones or weapon ones if we needed. So yeah, that's just another step here. So yeah, it's really exciting. Also, another thing I didn't really like highlight, this thing already has sharpness 80, right? I'm pretty sure L is 50. It could be 100, but I think it's 50. So I think it's sharpness 80. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so essentially this sharpness 80 gives us 400% increase in attack damage. If you look right here, 5% per enchantment level on weapon. So 80 times 5 is 400. 400% increase just from that. Very insane. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep enchanting these books, and then, slapping them into here. Goodness, excuse me. And yeah, I'm gonna clear out my inventory so this is faster. And I'll show you guys when we're done. All right, see you guys soon. Another thing too, when you run into these, when you download my pack, once you become a member, you essentially, if it's glowing green and blue and stuff instead of just the normal purple and pink type, it means it's gone above the legal limit. I've made it so enchantments can go above their legal limit, and I think it's probably capturing here that has, it's over the legal limit, so they glow like green and blue. It's pretty sick. So yeah, just a little side note. See you guys when it's done. We've done a lot, but protection, like I thought, is so low. There's only like one protection 6 book in here. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do more of that. Yeah. So we're gonna get, like I said, this Tome of Chestplates. So you're just gonna need a blaze rod with 8 books. Okay. Tome of Chestplates made, and now we can just use these. We'll do 4 stacks of them, which is actually quite a freaking lot. But we'll just go. Let's go and do it. And I'll see you guys when it's over. I mean, I would show you, but it's really quite boring. See you guys soon. Alrighty. Well, I mean, I didn't do all of them. I did like just over 2 stacks of them. But I think we got enough. We got a good amount. So let's go ahead and put all of this into. So what you can do is you can take a piece of, you know, like armor or a weapon, and you can put it in here, and then just click on these, and then put it all into the books. And then, yeah, and then you can put the enchantments on it. And I'm gonna get everything on here pretty much. Blast Prot, not Devour, but Underface is good. Enlightenment gives you more experience from other sources. Oh, another thing too, you can just shift click to get that max level. Forgot about that. So it'll save your hands a bit. And then Magic Prot, Multi-Roll, Projectile Prot, Protection, of course. Respiration, Thorns, why not? Unbreaking, definitely. And then boom. So let's put the book underneath it once it's done. And yeah, we'll just keep doing this here. Berserker's Fury, I don't think I want. Enlightenment, I do though. Everlasting, Fire Prot, not Life Mending. That's a curse. Perfect. Yeah, this looks good. Leggings now, same type of thing, honestly. It's pretty much the exact same thing. Endwalker, have a chance to teleport away when you receive a projectile attack. Okay. Everlasting, Fire Prot, Icy Thorns, Long-Footed, Stable Footing, Thorns, and Unbreaking. Nice. Very good. Cool. And then the weapon here. Let's do it. Bane of Arthropods, just all of these things here, really. Death Wish, not Devour. Everlasting, Fire Aspect, Frost Aspect, Knockback, not Knowledge of the Ages, Leech, not Life Mending, Looting, Misanthropy, Raider's Bane, Scavenger, definitely, Slayer, Smite, Sweeping Edge, Telekinesis, True Edge, Unbreaking, Venomous, and Water Aspect. Nice, very good, I like that very much. And then can we do this? No, we can't enchant these. Got it, the guns. Now we will slap it all on our stuff. So this will go on here, and look at that. Just absolutely crazy. You know what, before we do this one, I actually kind of want to check, make sure it's not getting rid of my sharpness, because that would be bad. So let's go back to like 3 on the GUI scale here, just to see if we can see this. Yeah, we do. We keep the sharpness. That's good. Okay, so boom. Wonderful. I'll keep it like this just so we can see all the stuff we put on. Insane amount of stuff. So we got all the R stuff, Aqua Affinity, Interface, all in nice, neat alphabetical order for you. And Prot 8 on everything, which is great. So, boom, and Baroom, and Baroom, and Baroom. Yeah, Prot 8 on everything. Very good. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Super, super freaking nice. And now this thing is going to do just crazy amounts of damage. I mean, we got 7, 14, 21, 25. I mean, just so much. Probably like 1,000 or 2 increase in attack damage percent-wise, which is just insane. So yeah, super cool. Also, no idea where I got this, whether at Totem of Undying, but I like it. Oh, I do know where. I was like, what happened? Is this glitching out? It is from Travel's Journey, because we went to here, the Keep Kyra. Yep, that's why. Netherite Totem of Undying if you find the Shiraz Palace. Let's do that, dude. Let's go find the freaking Shiraz Palace. Like I said, I think I've been there in this playthrough. We might have, but I don't think so. So let's look. Shiraz Palace. Not found? Wait, is it in this dimension? Yeah, it's in the overworld. Holy crap. Okay, well let's go to our respawn point, I guess, and then try and find it. Shiraz Palace. Still not found. Okay, I guess it's extremely hard to find. What is this? Find a Bastille. What's a Bastille? Let's see. Can we find one of them? Bastille. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. Well, let's head on over there. See you guys when we get there. All right. Well, this looks like it's it. Oh, I have been to one of these before. Very cool. Awesome. Well, I mean, let's go in here and try and take these guys on, right? Oh, what the? I got trapped in here with the... Yo, what's up? What's up, guys? Oh, yeah, we got to use the gun. What are we doing? Boom. Got him. Boom. 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 Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot. Gotta get our ammo from our backpack. Why is nobody doing anything? We have that much stealth? Is that why? Holy cow. This is kind of crazy, bro. Let's kill this Ravager. And this Ravager. Oh, 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 oh. Boom. Got him. Yo, who is this guy? Ultra Draining Legioner of Venom. Poisonous Bulwark, Regen, Vengeance, Cloaking, and Dost. One shot him. Dude, that is freaking awesome. Okay. Well, sick. Let's also store our levels, because, yeah, we don't want to lose those. Oh, hello. Hello, buddy. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty simple, honestly. It's so hard for them to detect me. This is crazy. See, look, I'm staring at him, essentially, and he just didn't do anything. It's insane. Okay, more Ravagers. Oh, hello. And then what is you? You're a Watcher or something? Ah, dang it. Oh, we have a chance to not get hit by our own thing, too. Oh, hello, Ravager. Hello, Ravager. And hello, dude. Dude, this is so crazy. This gun is insane. Boom. Got him. Oh, an Evoker. What the? What the heck? Dude, this guy... Okay, there we go. We killed him. Whoa. What the heck? That was a little nuts. Did we get a totem? Oh, we did get a totem of dying. I mean, might as well use that, huh? Oh, I mean, keep this one for right now. Boom, boom. Got him. Oh, who are you? Who are you? What the? Goblin thief? What did you steal? Sick, bro. Okay, so we got this, got this thingy here. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Yeah, I mean, we did it. Did we get the... Yeah, we must have gotten the achievement. Yes. Netherite apple. Nice. What is this? This gives you slowness and hunger. I don't love it, honestly. But yeah, we pretty much cleared this puppy out. Super sick. Let's also get rid of these guys here. Dude, I'm so crazy overpowered with this weapon here. It's actually insane, bro. Holy crap. Oh, more goblin thieves. Oh, we also deal damage to nearby enemies. Really crazy. Okay, well, I also want to try this thing again because we got whooped last time, but now we're just gonna destroy these things. Absolutely crazy. Boom, got rid of that. And get this. Get this. Dude, this is so sick. I wish that the gun leveling thing was in here, but it's not. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, hello, assassin. Assassin. Oh, shoot. You gotta reload. Just unload on him. It only has 3 clips, but let's get him. Get him, assassin. Boom, got him. Sick. I think you can only hit them from, like, a back angle, like from behind. So, it's, interesting. I think the explosion is what got him, really. But yeah. Archer spawn egg. Whoa. Oh, hello, buddy. Okay, so yeah, I think hogskin. Nice. So, yeah, now I think let's go ahead and head back home now. All right, here we go. I think we should go with the Talisman Challenge now and kill Cisco. Just kill him. Slaughter him. All right, ready, set, go. And I want to try the gun. I want to try the gun. Boom. Bro. No! Oh no. What did I just do? Oh, I just tossed the gun away. Alright, we're gonna have to use this then. One-tapped him! We one-tapped the fool, bro! Holy crap! Yo, where's my gun at? Bro, no, where's the gun? Dude, no way! Did I just blow up my own gun or something? Oh no, there it is. Okay, whew. We got a little scared there for a sec. Dude, that was insane. Okay, we gotta reload this sucker. Okay, now the next thing we want to do, we got Cisco, we just completely wiped him out, right? I want to get the Tainted Talisman here, but we need to put this on a Podium of Purgatory. It says a powerful artifact tainted by a dark crystal used on the Podium of Purgatory to summon and challenge a Fel King. So yeah, here we go. This thing is still burning? Holy crap. But yeah, what was I gonna do? Yeah, okay. Netherite ingots and bright steel blocks. Let's get some more bright steel, and then we put these two together and make dark steel. And then we'll put some dark steel into here, and then boom, dark steel blocks. So we need like this dark steel slab, and then yeah, we would turn it back into it. But we have enough. And then we're gonna need some amethyst for nocturnal amethyst, as well as blaze rods. Okay, blaze powder, and I don't think we have amethyst yet, but I think we can get it from. How do we? Okay, we just got to get an amethyst shard. So let's look on the map for an amethyst geode. Okay, set temporary waypoint. It looks like the closest. Here we go. So it'll be just down here. Oh, this breaks into 3x2. I forgot about this. Dang, this thing just tears through things. Dang, here we go. This is crazy. That was a really far down one. But yes, we can go ahead and yep, got some amethyst. Perfect. Wonderful. Well, cool. All right, well, let's just head back home now. So yeah, we've got some amethyst, and we need, okay, Podium of Purgatory right here. We need the nocturnal amethyst, which is just blaze powder and amethyst shards. So let's get to our crafting table and make that happen. There we go. And then we can put this into here. Boom, Podium of Purgatory acquired, and I think we can, yeah, we can put that in here and just grab it back out. Very cool, very cool. All right, now we can fight this guy. Okay, boom, and then we'll use this thingy on it and use our gun. Fight him. Okay. Flying honestly really helps. Let's see if we can take this guy on here. Oh, is he? Oh. Yeah, he's down there. He's down there. Oh no, he fell down. Shoot. Well, let's take out all his guys here. Where is this guy? Bro, what? Where is this guy? Okay, he looks like he's down there. Where is this guy? Is he just like down here? Should we just dive down? Oh. Oh no, that's just a random dude. Wow, this music's loud. Holy freaking crap. Okay, I turned off the volume because it's really loud while I'm trying to find this guy. Dude, I swear. I mean, he was down here. Did he just like fall into here and die or something, or what? Alright, I'm just gonna grab another Tainted Talisman and fight him again, because yeah, that didn't work. So, boom, and let's get him. Wow, we ripped through him, man. That is crazy. Dude, that was insane. So fast. Holy crap. Alright, well, that's really nice. Okay, now I want to do these gate pearls. Last time we didn't win. I want to win this time. I think we can. So I want this Cataclysmic Gate Pearl. And then I also want the Gate of Memories Pearl to finish off, right? So, but in order to get this Cataclysmic Gate Pearl, we need Ignitium ingots, which we need from Ignis and the Nether. So we need to go over there and fight the sucker. So let's go ahead, jump in, locate him, and take him down, folks. Take him down. Whoa, teleported away from that. All right, well, let's go ahead. We want to find the Burning Arena is what it's called. Boom. Oh, nice. That's really close. All right, we'll see you guys when we're there. Okay, well, here we are. Here we are. This is the Burning Arena, and it isn't broken for once. Jeez. All right. Sweet. Perfect. All right, let's head down here and take these guys out. Hello. Okay. Boom. Got him. Got him. Okay, so we got one of them Burning Ashes, and then another Burning Ashes. Sweet. Okay. And then now we can go up here. Oop. We're a little speedy. We can go up here and summon Ignis for the first time. And the reload while this happens. Try and take him out with some of this gun action here. You can't run. Okay, yeah, I guess we can, huh? Okay, I guess gun doesn't do anything to him. This isn't good. Okay, yeah, the gun is useless against Ignis. That's Not necessarily the greatest. Let's go ahead and just take him out here then. What the? Okay. Yeah, I forgot about this whole teleporting thing. Probably shouldn't have put it on. In my boots, I think it was. Dude, are you serious? Like, how are we not just one-tapping this guy? I'm so confused right now. Dang. Well, this is not looking good for us, folks. I thought we were going to be able to completely win, but no. Oh, he's going to do something. He exploded. Alright, get him. Oh, we got him. Sick. Finally. Oh, and we got hit by a projectile, I guess. Ah! Let's pick up our loot. Our booty. Oh, we got 6 Ignitium ingots from that. That's really good. Boom. Is it Ignitium or Ignitium? What do you guys think? Ignitium? Ignitium? What do you think? This guy is Ultra Charging Ignis of Recklessness. Hello, my man. You can't escape? Okay. Huh? I mean, you can't escape my clutches either. Okay, here we go. We're doing decently here, I think. Where are we? Oh, we went down. Okay. I was like, what the heck? Dude, blindness, I swear, man. I gotta make an item in my mod that just gets rid of it. And it's like one of the first things you get or something, because seriously, it's ridiculous. There he is. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Got him. Sweet. Cool. Now we've got 9 of them. Heck yeah, that's all we need. Let's get back home. Let's get a Waystone. And boom. Home it is. Sick. And now we need a Tainted Talisman. Boom. Very good. And then Cataclysm and Gate Pearl. There we go. Heck yeah. Okay, let's do this Gate Pearl. Oh, what the heck? Dude just spawned here. What's up, my man? But yeah, let's go ahead and do this because we need to keep it close to the pearl, or else it'll all explode, right? So let's go right here, maybe. And we're probably just gonna be able to use this, honestly. So let's do it. The first wave is the Netherite Monstrosity. So let's get him. Oh, bro. Seriously? I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill him in time. This is the thing, which is a little bit annoying. We only have 1:30 is why. It's kind of annoying to me. Oh my, are you kidding me? See, that's the thing about these pearls, is it's kind of annoying. They just kind of run away, and yeah. And you have a time limit. I don't know if I want to do that one. Let's just go with this Gate of Memories pearl for now, I guess, and then go from there. Because yeah, it's just a little bit annoying that it's got a range, it's got a time limit that's way too low. Like, who on earth is going to be able to do that? Okay, so now let's get another one of these Tainted Talisman thingies. Boom. And then we'll make a quick Gate of Memories pearl. And this is going to be Cisco and the Fell King, I do believe. Yeah, Cisco and the Fell King. Yep, that's it. Boom, right here. Let's take them on. I mean, we took the other guys out in like one swing, so hopefully these guys will be more formidable. Possibly. That's the hope. All right, Cisco, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Okay. We got him. Okay, we did get him. Good. And that was really fast. Really insane. And then now we've got the Fell King, and then we have to defeat Descended Cisco as well. And here he is. Hello, my man. Where is he? Oh, what the frick? What? Dude, normally he's supposed to go away, but he's still here. Okay, let's try and get him. Oh my gosh, we just used our totem. We got him though. Holy crap. What the heck was that? How did we just lose? That's insane. We just lost, bro. That's crazy to me. Like, actually insane to me. He burned through all of our undying things too, which is just wild. Just wild. I don't understand that at all. That doesn't make any sense. We got completely crushed. Holy crap. All right, well, let's check this out here, because there's a lot of different things. We defeated the Fell King, right? So we got that. We defeated Cisco. Let's get the perfect gem of the world, or the combatant. Let's see here. Finzier, we got the Gate of Memories Pearl. I think honestly, the only thing that's left for us here is to kill Descended Cisco, which I mean, I did learn by looking up here that you can just buy it from right here. So I mean, let's do it. This is kind of like the finale of everything we've culminated, we've built towards, just as like a final thing here. We've done so much. Look at all this. Like, we got the enchanting set up here. We got all these, you know, reforging and apotheosis things. We got our enchantment library just stacked full of things. We've got the transmutation tablet, and then Wonderwaif, whatever. Oh yeah, let's put this other totem of undying in here. Yeah, we just been, it's been great. We've done so much this round. Been really interesting with the guns. Not exactly a great match necessarily for everything, because it just doesn't work perfectly. But let's go ahead and munch on some carrots to heal up. I do want to try to use the Wonder Wave thingy or whatever on Descended Cisco, just to see if it works. If not, we'll switch to the other thing and just one tap him or something. But let's do this. I mean, I do want to get my hearts back here. Let's keep munching on these golden carrots. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this. We're going to do the final boss here. But again, if you want to play this on your own, if you want to be a part of my new mod that's coming out, Wheycup's RPG, and, you know, the development of that and making things cool, making like magic systems, classing, leveling systems, and just being a part of that and getting access to being able to play all my mod packs and my mod, just make sure you sign up for the membership. And I really appreciate you guys and for all your support. Thank you for watching. Let's get into it, folks. Let's do it. So, we have so much freaking health. I don't know how that guy one-tapped us. It's just insane. All right, let's go ahead and go boom. And Descended Cisco, he's doing something. Oh shoot, yeah, he gets our health. That's for sure. Oh shoot, we just died? What? Oh, I know why. We died because oh no, it was a two-handed weapon, and now all our stuff is gonna be gone, right? They're gonna be gone. Yep, our stuff is gone. It's all gone. Well, folks, we got slaughtered in this run. It's a glitch when you defeat Cisco. Sometimes I think it's because you saw those blocks bouncing, that it just destroys your grave and all your stuff gets taken away. So if you didn't have any soulbound, which apparently we had soulbound on some stuff, not sure how, but anyway, yeah, we lost, guys. We lost this one. We didn't defeat Descended Cisco. I mean, we could have one-tapped him, but we wanted to try to go to the gun route, and that did not work. But yes, again, thank you guys so much for watching this one, and we will see you guys in the next one. Woo!